It's probably that time of the year where everyone's wondering what university they should be going to, or you're busy counseling your kids as to what career they should probably take. When I was a kid, obviously it was doctors, engineers, lawyers that was seen to be the profession. But these days we're telling our kids, why don't you do something with artificial intelligence? Why don't you learn coding? Why don't you go to school in the US and go to MIT, etc., etc. So here I wanted to be a little bit of an ambassador for the law and make sure everyone considers their options very, very carefully when choosing the right career. So here's my top 3 things about being a lawyer and why it's so fantastic. Number 1, the law is there for everything. So every aspect of life, whether you're talking about AI, whether you're talking about copyright, design, the environment, or anything, there is a law dealing with that. So you're never going to be out of business. Even as our times change and even as computers and algorithms and artificial intelligence becomes the kind of the hour that we live in, it's not going to change the law. The law will change, but it's not going to change the fact that you're going to need people to interpret it, and you're going to have to interpret it to the different situations that we're going to face in business, as business is also changing. The second aspect is, I think you learn to articulate. You have to get your point across and you have to be a good communicator. So in order to win the battle, win the negotiation, or even make your point in a meeting before a court of law, you have to be able to actually have your thought process really clear and analyze everything that you're saying or you're about to say, because someone's gonna basically take your argument and shred it to pieces. So you've got to be prepared and you've got to be articulate. And the last thing I would say is that you come across so many walks of life and so many people that it's actually amazing. For me personally, I've been working with businesses obviously that are in fashion, so makeup and perfumes and that kind of thing, and also a lot to do with the oil and gas industry, a lot to do with general corporate businesses that are in the retail, hotel, hospitality space. So just the breadth of the type of people I meet and the abilities that they have and the businesses that they run and how talented they are really makes me feel so much more energetic and so much more aware of what I need to do and how I need to grow as a lawyer. So there's always growth and there's always exposure to people. So if you like a little bit of analysis, you know you'll never be out of a job, and you know you can be a good communicator who likes people. The law is for you.